Hi, it's Maria, Superintendent of Atlanta Public Schools. We are in the middle of our fiscal year 2019 budget adoption and millage rate process. As Dr. Seuss says, and oh, the places you'll go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. It speaks to the balancing act of school finance and all the many competing pressures on limited revenue streams, especially this year in APS after a tumultuous tax digest experience for both homeowners and the school district. Our budget must support and invest in our children while helping our children's families, homeowners, in the form of tax relief given the high property assessments that were recently distributed. Our budget starts in a process to keep us focused on children, and we are distributing more money to schools this year more than ever before. But here is the balancing act: care for children and tact with taxpayers. Here's how we're going to do it. First, we're continuing to honor our commitment for tax relief by adding another action, which is recommended to the Atlanta Board of Education to consider a reduction of the millage rate by 1 mil to provide tax relief to homeowners in the immediate future. And earlier this year, we also supported Senate Bill 485, which would increase the homestead exemption for our Atlanta residents from $30,000 to $50,000. If passed by referendum this November by voters, Senate Bill 485 would remove upwards of $25 million from the APS digest each year for 2020, 2021, and 2022. This means approximately $75 million in property tax reductions for homeowners over those 3 years. Combined, 80% of the new revenue will go back to homeowners, and over that 4 years, we will be giving $200 million back to our homeowners. Because property assessments are specific to individual homeowners, we've created on my blog at atlsuper.com a calculator where you can plug in your information and see the savings against the millage rate reduction and the homestead exemption.
Hi, I'm Lisa Bracken, and I'm the Chief Financial Officer of Atlanta Public Schools. I did want to add a little bit of information to Dr. Karstarfin's information about the tax calculator that we have on the Atlanta Super blog. So you only have to put in 2 bits of information. 1, what was your home value last year? And 2, what is your home valued at this year? Then the calculator will do the work for you. Some of the things it's going to let you know is how much more you would be paying in additional taxes had APS done nothing. Also, it shows you what your tax bill could be with a 1 mil rollback and what you would be saving because of that 1 mil rollback. It will also show you what Senate Bill 485 will do for your taxes over the next 3 years. At the bottom, it will show you what your tax bill could look like if you appealed and were taxed at 85% of value. I just want to add one disclaimer. This isn't an informational tool only, so actual bills could differ slightly. We just wanted to give you as much information as possible about what the district is doing to offset these high tax bills. Thank you.
You'll also find a link to frequently asked questions on this topic to help you get a full picture of how the tax digest affects our budget and what we've been doing to help homeowners and our children. Finally, let me say that Atlanta Public Schools has an annual budget and an adoption process that is transparent. We encourage you to engage with us during this process. We invite you to share your thoughts at the upcoming public hearings on the millage rollback. Those hearings are scheduled for Monday, July 16th and Monday, July 23rd. Times for those hearings will be posted on our website and on my blog as soon as they've been finalized. Thank you so much for your support. Kid, you helped us move mountains. You're off to great places with Atlanta Public Schools.